right, what's up, everyone? Today is September 21st, 2017, and let's talk about this action-filled market, man. There's a lot of action going on. So it seems like we got a market pullback. Let's talk about the three trades that I made. Like I mentioned yesterday, because of that meeting, I ended up kind of swinging this WBA, Wuba. I was looking for that push, and I guess I ended up pulling back this morning. It kind of held this level here around the 66.60 area. So it kind of gave me that confidence. Once it started, holding here, I ended up taking a long position. So I added more, 100 shares, just 100 shares here. So I'm about 200 shares now into the trade. And I think I set my stop loss right below the low of the day. I got stopped out, and I went in and just mashed it with 400 shares here at 66.52, and then I ended up just scaling out on the way down. I didn't get the actual bottom, but I ended up scaling out. It was a overall good trade, because I was down big on this, but just because of recognizing that it didn't pop as I was expecting and didn't break the high of the day, and just ended up bear flagging at this point. If I got stopped out, then you can imagine all the other traders who've been trading this for a couple of days, how many of them got stopped out. So that's why I justified my short and then went in heavy and covered right away. So that was for WBA. The other one that I went in is Nvda. Nvda, actually, I was long biased at first. Kind of made this reversal pattern here with these long wicks. You can see it was just getting soaked up. Buyers coming in. And then I was thinking of going in around this area, right at the break of the, God damn, still dropping, of this open. But then once I noticed it couldn't get past this pre-market high and just kind of making lower highs, I ended up taking a short position with a small fill, just a feeler at 30, at 181.23 here. And then once it started crossing down to, basically broke this trend here. Once it did that, it's when I added more and I cover here within the next candle. Obviously, I left a lot of money on the table, but whatever. And then the other one that I'm in now, and actually I wanted to record this live because this one I missed it. BBY actually raked me yesterday because it did it the opposite that I was expecting. I was trying to short it, bad earnings, and if you look at the daily chart, the overall daily chart, man, it's in a complete downtrend. So people who bought it up here 48, now at 22, that's 50% already, and it's making lower highs, gap down. So this is very, very bearish. I just misplayed it yesterday. So what I did, I ended up taking a short position, 22.54 here with my, I had a low risk. My risk here is at 67, so I have about 20 cents of risk, but potential payoff or reward of, from anywhere below the 22.30 area. So, we're talking about a good risk reward here. I'm looking for this one to come and retest the 21.53 area. That's kind of aggressive, but once it crosses this, if it crosses this low of the day, then I might consider even covering some positions, even though it's very small. I just like the nice risk reward that I had here, so that's the reason I took it, even though I'm pretty much done for the day. And the reason that I'm confident with my shorts now is because if you look at the QQQ, I had a big pullback, and I think it crossed this 145 area, which is a strong support. It cracked that, and I was kind of battling the support here. If it cracks that support, I expect a bigger pullback, but let's see what happens. Nvda, nasty. Man. Anyways. So I'm gonna pause the video and I'm just gonna analyze and see how this trade with BBBY turns out. Anyways, I'll be back. I just realized that BBBY, it's a slow mover. So this one might take all day. Instead of waiting all day, I'm just gonna put my range order, set it and forget it. Anyways, that's it. I think I'm done for the day. There's a lot of action. If anything, if I do go into more place, I will mention it on my recap for tomorrow. Anyways, talk to you guys later.